Get ready to experience the Changing Earth audio drama, brought to you by an incredible lineup of podcasters and survivalists from across the country, including listeners like you.
New beginnings.
Erica creeps along the edge of a building until she comes to a gap. Fires burn in the tents of the people camped in the center. Looking into the darkness, the light from the fire flickers off two men laying on the ground with arrows sticking out of them.
Looks like Vince and Greg were here. Stop right there, whoever you are.
Nice kick. You're quick. But now you lost your gun.
So did you, Steve.
You know my name?
I've had my eyes on you.
Smart, too. You want to play? You're gonna pay for that, little girl. How the hell did you...
Erica's world goes black as an unforeseen attacker assaults her from behind. As she comes to, she slowly opens her eyes.
Boss, the front gate is still on and up. We have those two trapped in the supply room.
They haven't been captured yet?
No, but...
But what? I want them dead. Look here. Our little pet is starting to wake up.
Just let me do it now, boss.
No, stupid. I've been waiting for too long to kill her quickly. I'm gonna have some fun with this whore before she dies. Hey, little girl. You awake? That's right. Open those swollen eyes. You can do it. There you go. Comfy? Hey, I'm talking to you. Happy to see me?
Where am I?
You're in my world now, little girl. You don't know how much I've longed for you to be sitting right there in that chair. You put on quite a show down there at the river. It was supposed to be an easy in and out, but no. You organized a resistance. That was a nice touch, the exploding bridge. My brother died on that bridge. The horse was a great touch. Very nostalgic, but very traceable. I followed your tracks back to that junk of a barn, and I took vengeance on those people. I should have killed them, but I knew you would come to rescue them. Somehow, I knew if I set it up just right, you would come to rescue them, and here you are. How lucky for me.
Fuck you and your dead brother.
Just let me kill it now.
Knock it off, stupid. I told you I was savoring this. Get over to the supply room and kill those bastards now. Where were we before that mouth of yours got you into trouble? Oh yeah, I was telling you all about how you led me straight to that beautiful cache of supplies. So my little pet, what's your name?
Screw you.
That can be arranged. Well, look at you. Those scars run all over your body. What the hell happened to you?
I made it out of Sacramento.
You did what? Nobody made it out of there. We looked for survivors. All we found were bodies.
Lucky for me.
You know, you really should control that mouth of yours. I don't care if you made it through the gates of hell itself. There's plenty that can be done with you. Nothing's really damaged here.
Disgusted by his behavior, Erica tries to back away so hard her chair falls over.
You are a spirited one. I have to give you that. You're making this fun. Where are you looking with that puffy face? You think those fighters out there are going to save you? We're going to kill them all, sweetheart. No one is coming to save you. So you escaped the sludge somehow, but obviously not unscathed.
Yes, and those people you took vengeance on, those wonderful people, they saved me. They found me and rescued me. They helped me so I could get back to my
Back to your family? And were they alive?
No, they were dead. Even my baby boy.
You know what I think? I think you're lying. I think you found them. And your husband is here, isn't he? And and I think I know where he is. He's one of the men in the supply room, isn't he?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why did you come out here alone? You came looking for him.
Of course I would be worried about my friends, you freaking idiot.
Watch your mouth, bitch. You know what? You keep your fine ass right there. I'll be right back.
You're a monster.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Swinson sits at his table eating dinner. His door is thrown open. Swinson jumps to his feet.
Good evening, Mr. Lee. Have you eaten?
Teresa, go to your room. DJ, sit down.
Yes, sir, Mr. Lee.
What's the problem, Mr. Lee?
What's the problem? You go and pull a stunt like that and don't come and see me first?
I was hungry. If Sergey would have kept his big mouth shut.
Serge came home to me first, like he's supposed to.
I told you, I was hungry.
You were hungry?
I'm sorry, Mr. Lee.
You're damn right you are. What did you think you were doing walking out in front of all those people with only 2 guards watching over you?
No one is going to take me, Mr. Lee.
Your damned arrogance will be the death of you. Put your hand on the table. Don't look at me like that. Who made the choice?
I did, sir.
Then put your hand on the table. Let the pain be a reminder, son. You come to me first. And when you go back, you take your whole army with you.
Yes, sir, Mr. Lee.
Major Burgess walks out of the Refugee Medical Center in Minneapolis.
That place is a dump. I'm surprised they have running water.
Is that what would have happened to me if I was injured, Burgess?
No, because I would take care of you myself.
That's right. You're an illustrious landowner. What are you doing fighting with the refugees, Major?
Nothing has changed, Monroe. The general himself would be classed as a refugee.
Would he? Or would his rank spare him?
This is all bull. Don't worry, General McClintock will set it all straight.
Sir, I found his transport to the base.
Sergeant, is that a new uniform? Looks nice.
Real slick, Chappie.
I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole, Sergeant. I don't go for rednecks.
Oh, burn. Tell it like it is, sister.
Quit your jaw-jacking and get your butts on the bus.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Are you worried about how dangerous the world has become in these days of terrorist attacks, natural disasters, or even a future collapse? You need to be medically prepared to keep your family safe. I'm Joe Alton, MD of store.doomandbloom.net, where you'll find an entire line of uniquely designed medical kits and supplies for when help is not on the way. For everything from individual first aid kits to the ultimate family medical bag, go to store.doomandbloom.net today. You'll be glad you did.
Prepper Broadcasting Network is 9 dynamic hosts, 7 podcasts a week, live shows, chat rooms, daily updates, all on prepping, survival, and patriotism. Visit prepperbroadcasting.com for your dose of self-reliance and independence.
Hi, this is Jane Austen, otherwise known as Survivor Jane, and the voice of Dolores Chapman. I'd like to invite you to my website, survivorjane.com, where I write in a conversational tone on topics of how better to prepare yourself and family. You can also find links to my books, What Could Possibly Go Wrong?, Emergency Survival Hygiene, and my game book, Puzzling Over Preparedness. You can also find information on Prepper Camp, the largest 3-day preparedness event in the country every fall, hosted by myself and my husband, Rick Austin.
Disaster Coffee is fueling disaster relief in America. Our coffee is roasted to order and shipped to your front door. You cannot get it any fresher. Visit disastercoffee.com and caffeinate with a purpose. That's disastercoffee.com. And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Unwilling to give up, Erica devises a plan to break the back of the chair legs by jumping off her tippy toes and landing on the back legs. During the first attempt, she fails miserably and crawls to her face so she can get back up and try again. The second time, the legs crack off. She quickly unties herself and begins to scan the room for a weapon.
desk with pens. The pen is mightier than the sword. Probably not in this case. Disgusting. Silk sheets on his nasty bed. A sawed-off shotgun. This will do. No ammo. That will not do. One shell. It's better than nothing. I'll hide behind the door and hope for a shot.
Erica awaits Doug's return for what seems like an eternity. Finally, the door is thrown open, wedging her into the corner behind it. Two men are thrown onto the floor in the room. They both appear to be badly beaten, and Greg is unconscious.
So, you stupid whore. Which one of these bastards is your husband? What the hell?
What did you do?
Erica, are you all right?
I am. What happened?
It was Henry. Untie me. Didn't you see him?
I'm out of ammo. I closed my eyes. I thought I was a goner for sure.
Henry shot him. Go check on him. I'll get Greg.
You saved me again. What were you thinking, old man?
Don't you cry for me. I wasn't going to let you youngsters have all the glory. You just go on living. You youngsters are the only hope.
Thank you.
Erica, look. It's over. We won!
Swenson stands with his command team inside of a meeting hall in Henderson, waiting for his men to round up the people.
Why didn't you ask Sergey to come? Someone needed to stay and guard Mr. Lee.
Lodner is there.
Yuri, drop it.
Sir, the people are assembled. Minimal resistance, sir. We have them rounded up.
Doesn't get easier than that.
You put the fear of the devil in them, TJ.
That's what I do. They're easier to control that way. Let's go see them. Citizens of Henderson, welcome to the Black Shirt community. You made the right choice. As promised, I bring you food. And medical supplies. Send the leaders of your communities forward. All able-bodied fighters line up over there. You'll be coming back with us. I brought plenty of guards to watch over your borders.
We have the meeting room ready for you, TJ.
Bring them in.
Sir, this is Zeb Reed from Raymore, Stuart Clausen from Picolian, Russ Cotton from Lone Jack, and Dick Leonard and Allison Ross run affairs around here in Henderson.
Welcome. Please sit down.
Thank you for inviting us.
Well, aren't you beautiful? You can sit here, next to me.
Thank you again.
Let me explain how this works. All able-bodied fight. We'll provide refugees for farm labor. Everyone produces. Here's your quotas.
Sir, how do you expect us to accomplish this?
I'll provide all the materials as long as you work for it. You'll make it. It's good to have goals in life. If you miss your quota, your community goes on half rations.
But sir, with these ration numbers, we'd starve at half.
Then don't miss your quotas. Now go. The Black Shirts will deliver the food and supplies to your communities. Alyssa, stay here.
Okay, Mr. Swenson.
My name is TJ.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, this is Phil Rabley from the Matter of Facts podcast, voicing the role of Cole Vergis. If prepping guns and politics sounds like your cup of tea, come check out the Matter of Facts podcast every Friday on iTunes, Stitcher, and Spotify with my co-host, Andrew Bobo.
L. Douglas Hogan here, doing the voice of Swenson. You can also hear me on all major podcasting platforms at The Rising Republic. I'm also on YouTube, The Rising Republic Video Bites. I'll see you guys over there, and you have a marvelous day.
Ben Branham here with the Modern Self-Protection Podcast. I do the voice of Gunnery Sergeant Ben Nicholton. The Modern Self-Protection Podcast is a podcast that's dedicated to keeping you safe in today's modern world. It's a weekly podcast where we get together and talk about tips, tricks, equipment, gear, and an overall mindset to keep you safe. If you're interested in firearms and self-defense, you're going to love this podcast. Go check it out at modernselfprotection.com.
Don't get caught unprepared in the wake of disaster. At mydisastersupply.com, we have pre-packed evacuation kits that are instantly ready when emergency strikes. Or visit mydisastersupply.com, build a custom kit with everything you need to pack a complete go bag, all at one stop. Visit mydisastersupply.com to get prepared today.
And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
The men enter their pod home at the base. Chappie flops down on his bed.
Feels good to be back, don't it?
At least it's quiet.
You guys stay here. I'm going to talk with General McClintock.
Tonight?
No better time than the present.
Tread softly, my brother.
When did you get home?
I just got in, buddy. Is your dad around?
Dad?
What the hell are you doing back here, Burgess?
Barnes didn't call you?
No. What's going on?
A group of refugees hit the medical supplies. Major General Barnes was pissed. I didn't call in backup, but Alpha Squad was under heavy attack. We let 2 of the trucks go so we could assist.
That's not procedure. You should have called in backup and continued the pursuit.
I know, but I didn't. Barnes is going to kill the people we captured.
All right. Settle down. Here, have a beer and relax.
There was a staff sergeant on Alpha Squad. He was paralyzed in the battle. Barnes shipped him off to the medical refugee facility. And why the hell do we have 2 types in this country?
Thank you for being honest. Now I'm going to be honest with you. Barnes did call me. I just wanted to hear it from you. And Cook came to me. She told me she saw you with one of the refugees that hit the medical supplies.
I think she's mistaken.
I don't think she is. It's not like you to break protocol. I think you let those trucks go on purpose. You have to decide what side you are on. Right now, we have to survive at all costs. So you either get with the program or get out.
Killing people and treating them like second-class citizens?
Am I second class? I'd be right there with those refugees, and I would do it for the good of our country. That's what we need right now. Strong people ready to sacrifice to stabilize this country.
I'm not sure I can live like this.
Then go, Burgess. Go back home to Arizona. You're still a landowner.
I'm gone, sir.
No, don't go.
I'll see you again, buddy. You be good for your dad.
I don't want to stay with him. I want to go with you.
Johnny, let the man go. Get back to your room.
Take care of that boy, Dwayne. Good luck sorting this out.
Safe journeys to you, my friend.
Erica awakes stiff and sore. She lies down in a row of other individuals. Grabbing her clothing, she is suddenly interrupted.
You may want to clean up before you get dressed.
Who are you? We won, didn't we? Doug is dead, right?
Yes, don't worry. We won, and Doug is dead. My name is Stan. I'm a doctor.
Oh.
Still feeling dizzy? Don't worry. It will subside. But your ribs are going to hurt for a while. Look, there's a shower over there.
A shower? Really?
Yes, a real shower. But it's going to get well used. go get cleaned up, and we'll put fresh bandages on those ribs.
More scars to add to the list.
I'd ask, but I'll wait until you're ready to share.
Thanks.
Here, take this.
Is there enough? I can handle the pain.
I see that. You look like a very tough girl. It will reduce the inflammation. And we have plenty. Take it.
That food smells good.
I want you to take it easy on the food and water for a while, sport. Your ribs are most likely broken. You'll want to keep your stomach small, and I wouldn't recommend fighting or physical activity for a while.
Good luck with that.
Here's clothes and boots. Go get cleaned up.
Thanks.
Erica goes and showers. Vince meets her on the way out.
Thought I was gonna lose you again.
You should know by now you're not getting rid of me that easy. Silly.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're done? Damn, I missed all the good stuff.
Oh yeah. Little Miss Bruise Body. Really sexy.
Hey, you better knock that shit off. You're still my beautiful woman.
He hugs her tightly.
Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Look at this.
Damn, that looks awful. Greg took the worst of our beatings. He's over pouting because his knee's the size of a grapefruit, and his shoulder is messed up. We'll have to carry him to the Lotus camp.
When are we leaving?
We got to do a lot of organizing. Lots of folks want to come with us. That means we'll need more supplies to give to the other camp to let us in. But we have horses, and we can make plenty of carts.
What about the bodies here?
Well, they're either burning or burying them all, and that's going to take some time.
We have to get the word to Lotus that we're okay, but running late.
Rob already sent a team to let them know. Nothing to worry about, baby, except a long hike back to the kids.
Please enjoy a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey everyone, this is Dale and Lisa from survivalistprepper.net. I played the voice of Lautner.
And I played the voice of Carol and Star.
Over at Survivalist Prepper, we have the podcast, and I also have a new podcast that I'm doing with Brian Duff called The Duff and Dale Show.
And you can find me on my YouTube channel, The Budget Equestrian.
Hi, this is Sarah F. Hathaway, the creator of the Changing Earth series and the voice of Erica Moore. Visit ChangingEarthSeries.com to explore the novels behind the drama and the survival knowledge behind the stories. Join the Changing Earth membership program and get 1 week early access to the show. We appreciate you helping the Changing Earth world go round. Visit us at www.changingearthseries.com. That's www.changingearthseries.com.
Hello, everyone out there in Internet Radio Land. This is Dave Jones, the NBC guy. I hope you enjoyed Sarah Hathaway's production of The Changing Earth. I'm working on a similar project called Night Terrors. Night Terrors is like the old television show The Twilight Zone. It can be found at lockerpublications.com. So I hope you join me at lockerpublications.com for Night Terrors.
I'm quite concerned about what's coming next. Personally, I think we'll probably see food shortages and other disruptions. Are you prepared if things go wrong? Does your family have enough food and supplies on hand to last at least 30 days? If not, the time to prepare is right now. Don't wait another minute. To help you on your journey, I recommend My Patriot Supply. They're the leaders in self-reliance, and they have a 4-week supply of emergency food that lasts up to 25 years in storage, so you never have to worry again. Don't put your family through the pain of hunger or standing in government food lines. Go to preparewithchangingearth.com today, and your emergency food will be shipped quickly and discreetly to your door. Those who know what's coming are using today to prepare. So visit preparewithchangingearth.com, the original Patriot Preparedness Company. Their mission is your survival. That's preparewithchangingearth.com. And now back to the Changing Earth audio drama.
Following a dinner with Alyssa, Swenson invites her back for breakfast.
Why don't you take me on a tour of my new towns?
I can do that.
Yuri, get a vehicle. We're going on a drive.
Yes, TJ.
Do all your men call you TJ?
Yes.
Does it stand for something?
Nope. Just TJ.
TJ, we're ready to go.
We got a lot of work to do in these towns.
Doyle didn't care. He let it all go. We had plans to rebuild, but all he wanted to do was pillage.
Can't live off of the past. We need to carve a new future.
I agree.
Who will be a problem?
Your men will weed them out. I have seen them work.
I want you to come back to my compound with me.
I'm flattered by your attention, but...
Be careful about the choice you make. I don't give second chances. You come back and work for me. No man will touch you. Don't think, answer.
Sounds like a wonderful opportunity, TJ.
Burgess packs his things in the morning, getting ready to take the bus southwest.
So that's it then.
You're leaving?
I can't do this, guys. I still have a home to return to.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not, but I can't support this.
And what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do, Burgess?
I don't know.
We stuck together through thick and through thin. You better have a better answer than that.
It wasn't my plan to leave you behind.
Sure the hell feels like it was.
Then come with me.
We can't. We don't have homes to go back to.
Come to my home. Landowners can do that, right?
I've never been anything but a free man. I'm not letting that freedom rest on any man's benevolence.
At least if we stay here, it's because we choose to.
You already are, and as soon as you can't fight anymore, you'll end up in a camp. You can choose to come with me. It's still your decision. You said so yourself. You guys can't go along with this. Get your gear. Let's go.
Monroe, what do you think?
I don't think I'm going to follow any orders, other than the ones that come from Burgess anyway.
I think you're right. Screw this place.
All right, then. Let's move.
Thank you for listening to the Changing Earth audio drama, brought to you by fine sponsors and listeners like you. Your contributions help the Changing Earth world go round. This material is copyrighted in 2020 by author Sarah F. Hathaway. For a list of audio performers, please visit Changing Earth.